Hello everyone, my name is Reese Tubble, and today I would like to explore my Discord that I have created to serve as a LMS. So this is titled Mr. Tubble's 7th Grade Chemistry, and this course was created through EDCT 6012, Teaching and Learning Online. And the objective of this course is to be able to teach 7th graders ideas about chemistry, such as atoms, how elements can bond, and how we can mix elements and separate them. So going through the Discord, we have our general chat, which is anyone can post here. This is where, if everyone is joining, this is where that's going to be posted. If I have a general update, including welcome to your 7th grade chemistry, or any information like that, that's going to be right here on our general page. And right down here, we're going to go down here next, and this is our syllabus. So this is our old syllabus, and my goal was to revise this syllabus so 7th graders could easily read it and be able to understand it. So here is our syllabus right here. We have our learning objectives all broken down, and these are per module, so you should know by the end of this module, you should be able to do this. Let's revert that back. It includes a course overview, our grading criteria, which has changed a little bit because one of our new features is we have a discussion tab where we are going to post discussions for every single week. We have notes about our structure, that we are using Discord and that we should adhere to Discord's rules. Here you could interact with this to create an account. It mentions that we are on a class call every weekday, and this is can serve as two different things. It can be it gives your instructor the opportunity to talk to your class as a whole. Or, if needed, if it is just for one person perhaps, that could serve as a office hours. If any student has a question, they know to interact with you at this time every day. This goes over the materials that can be found inside of each of the modules. And some additional elements, like how we have included a resource channel, which is where we're going to have new resources that the students can use or employees. And we have a feedback channel because everyone's voice matters. And we know that these students can see things about this website that we can't. So we want to know their feedback to see what we can improve. Anyways, this is our discussion tab. As you can see, our first discussion question has been posted. It is expected that students would be able to respond to this question every single Thursday. There will be new questions, of course, and at least respond to one other person by the end of Sunday. And this is what a module looks like. We have our title, we have our goals, and here is where we can find a presentation per module. And another thing that I worked on for this revision was I wanted to be sure that we had pictures for every type of unit that we have. So you go through key terms to learn, and here is the material that the students would go through, hopefully with pictures that can help. As we can see, I learned some procedures of how to implement GIF files, so I'm very happy about that. So we can see elements like if a particle can move, I want the students to be able to see that these particles are actually moving. And then at the end of each of these units, it explains what you are supposed to be doing next, including that you should be going to this interactive experiment. This website has a lot of really cool chemistry experiments, so you can do stuff like this and really explore the material that we're talking about. So we have one of these for every single module. The content may be a little different. Like, we have this right here where students are supposed to be looking for things around the house and trying to identify their elements. So we have a multimedia little graph like this that should be helpful for getting them started. Everything has a submission that they are expected to submit under this submission tab. This is where all the student submissions can be found. If anyone ever has a question, as we can see, someone here had a question of how they can see their grades, they could just type it. Any kind of question, and not only could I respond, but if someone else knows the answer, they are more than welcome to help them with their questions as well. This is our new resource tab where we're going to include new resources for educators and students. Our first entry is this educator's handbook, and this serves as a handbook for learning how to use Discord as an LMS. And if anyone has any questions, they should be able to consult this, like how do I join the server? Or how do I create a new channel, a new role? How can I share the resources or have an actual live session? All of this is played out inside of this employee handbook. And last but not least, as we mentioned, this is our new feedback chat. If there are any suggestions of how we can improve this LMS, I want to be able to hear it so we can adapt to that change. And that covers everything inside of this new LMS. I will give everyone the link so they can explore this on their own, and they can see the different modules that we've created. Thank you for watching.